Hey Taurus, it is a tarot reading for Taurus for the month of November. We're going to do a Celtic Cross tarot spread today. Okay, I was getting that someone has some information to share with another person. Interestingly enough, it was a lot of water sign energy. So this could have to do with a water sign, or like somebody is really trying to speak about their feelings here. And something about that is just not coming very freely. It feels like a dam is built here between you and the flow of some information. Exactly, there's some hidden information here, or someone's like hiding behind the bushes and the shadows. That's just what this feels like. I mean, not literally, hopefully. Let's see what else is going on here. We're gonna get into it in a second. For Taurus. Okay. I'm hearing so close yet so far. So this could be that your emotions are like with a person, like you and this person are close in proximity to one another, could be, and also that there is difficulty in expressing how you truly feel. So there is some sort of emotional void here, or something is growing. The distance emotionally is growing between you and this person. I feel like someone feels just disconnected from someone. I'm also hearing a line is disconnected. Someone's line is disconnected, or maybe their website is no longer up or in service. There's something about like not being able to reach someone like you used to, or this person's feeling this way about you, Taurus. So it's like, I can't penetrate them. I can't get to their heart chakra. I can't reach them the way I used to. So maybe you're questioning if someone's feelings have changed here, or someone is doing this toward you. On the bottom of the deck, okay. So we got some kind of rebellious energy, anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker. A 1 and 8. This becomes a 9 here. So this is interesting because it feels like it's very difficult, or it feels difficult. So I speak in terms of perception, okay? It feels very difficult to let something be known, to open up the flow here between you and someone. So it's almost like it's better left unsaid, or it's better that, you know, we don't talk about this, or this person is just not allowing me. There's no form of allowance like finances. So we have Menad, madness, ecstatic ritual, and energy release here. 1 and 9 creates a 1. Okay, resistance. It feels like someone is like resisting advances. Could be a fear though. Okay, so like resisting arrest, Okay, bottom of the deck, Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. 23 becomes a 5. We also have a 5 here. This is changing, guys. Okay, so this feels like there's energy here that someone is really trying to open the flow between you and them. I don't know if people are like trying to play it safe, or they just feel like, oh my gosh, it's so difficult to talk to you these days. Like, why do you treat me like this? Why are you so distant? Is something else going on with you? Something feels this way, okay? Yeah, I already showed you that. All right, we're gonna see what's going on. We also have out trick-or-treating. And it says, we're here, number 5. Something suddenly happens. There's like a sudden change here, Taurus. Okay, so, oh gosh, let's just see what happens. Because it feels like someone decides, okay, enough is enough. You know, I'm going to take the chance. I'm actually going to put myself out there, even though it feels uncomfortable or it feels unwelcome. I'm hearing welcome at, also doormat. Someone feels like a doormat here. Okay, I'm also feeling like, yeah, I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to just sit and let my life pass me by. There's something I need to do here. There's some sort of action I need to take here. Okay, we do see the Tower and the Ace of Swords. Exactly. This is what I'm seeing. There's some sort of shakeup that's happening here that's going to allow the flow of energy. Mostly concerning the throat chakra. So speaking. Okay, what's going on here? For Taurus in the month of November. I hope you guys are doing well. Taurus, please. Ooh, I love it. Taurus, your current energies looking like the Empress. Okay, so some of you guys are taking a more passive role lately, or you're feeling this way. It's kind of like, I'm not going to move off of my throne for any other... I'm hearing menial. Menial? Task? Okay. Crossing you. So this is a challenge. Your challenge is most likely a connection with somebody. This is the Lovers Gemini. Okay. From the heavens, we have the Ten of Wands. Precisely. I'm really getting an energy of like renewal. So this feels almost like reconstruction. So maybe somebody's looking into reconstructive surgery, or like searching this up, or this feels like you're trying to reconstruct a relationship with somebody, but it's by like not letting down standards. Or maybe somebody's needing to really stand up to a challenge here. Stuck up? Who's stuck up? Okay. In the abyss here, we have the back of the Page of Wands. So this is that muted energy that I was getting with the Oracle. And in the abyss here, we're talking about subconscious. So this does feel like someone, and this could be you because this is subconscious. It's below the surface, right? Maybe people aren't seeing this about you. Sometimes we don't see our subconscious ourselves. It's kind of like patterns of behavior or something deep down, and it's affecting the way that we act or behave or show up, right? So this does have to do with the back of the Page of Wands. It's kind of like almost, I'm getting almost like a fear of change, or just being comfortable where you are here, okay? This could be something about a lack of confidence, or someone's like working up the courage to actually speak some sort of truth here. Again, there's that conversation here. Okay, your recent past, we do have the Nine of Cups on the back side. I'm hearing happy-go-lucky. Okay, in the near future, boom, there it is. That's where the change happens. Backside of the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you and your advice is the Chariot. I'm not surprised. Outside influences. Looks like some sort of challenge or challenger. Maybe somebody has a challenger, as in car. Okay, doesn't have to be. What's this? But there is a vehicle here for some reason. All right, so your hopes, fears, feelings. We got the back of the Page of Cups. See what I'm saying? Taurus, this is definitely about like stepping up to some sort of challenge here that you could be feeling. You could be feeling some resistance. Maybe it's because you don't want to break some sort of rules here. So it's like you're trying to stay within its limits right now, but somehow this is getting really uncomfortable for you, Taurus. Again, sometimes these readings are vice versa, and this could be someone else in your environment. But I mean, this is a reading for Taurus that I'm doing for YouTube. So I'm going to say Taurus. Okay, so your outcome is the back of the Seven of Swords. Taurus, something's coming out here. And it's happening in the near future. But I do feel like this opens some sort of floodgates and everything starts rushing out here. All right, so let's just peek on the bottom of the deck. We are looking at... Okay, it looks like someone is trying to heal a connection with someone. Now this makes total and complete sense by what we've been talking about here. Maybe you are trying to get closer to someone. It feels like they're here somewhere. I just can't pin it. So yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of distance that you are experiencing with this person. This person's experiencing with you. There's some sort of sheepishness or like someone not opening up to the other about how they really feel, and it's because of a lack of confidence or again some sort of fear going on. We're going to look into this. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here of I'm losing by staying where I am. This is a losing battle, staying where I am. So something needs to change here. And then I'm seeing a lot of like spiritual energy coming in, talking about this is our connection. You know, we could heal this. We are supposed to heal this. This is what we're meant to do. And then we can ride off into the sunset. Okay, so this side of the Four of Wands does sometimes have a bit of unrealistic energy here. So there's someone here is fantasizing or thinking that if things go a certain way, or if people have certain communications, it's going to be perfect forever. And, you know, we know that's not always how it works, because this is life and there's always ups and downs and everything. Okay, but something about that is happening there. Okay, let's see. So you're looking like the Empress, gorgeous. However, I feel like this is, and that is your energy, but I feel like this is you being really comfortable, maybe too comfortable. Meaning, I feel like you're ready to make a change here. That's just it. Or someone is. Okay, what is this? Empress energy? Gorgeous. What is this? See, the Page of Wands wants to come out here. Yeah. You guys are just ready and willing to have some sort of communication, conversation. There probably is some sort of like, I don't know how I should approach this person, or this person's approaching you like this. Or like, I don't know how to approach Taurus. Someone approaching the Empress could be a fire energy, or someone that is very passionate here. Maybe another earth sign. What's going on here? I'm hearing, don't call me, I'll call you. Wow, we have an Emperor on top of the Empress. Yeah, this is definitely some boss energy right here. So there's the Emperor and the Empress, okay, the counterparts sitting right here. See this? It's like, hey, we're together, you know, we belong to one another. This is us, this is me, whatever this is, okay? And someone is sitting on some form of communication here. Some of you guys are just like stuck in some sort of loop, or like the same thing day by day, and it's kind of difficult to break some sort of routine here. That's kind of what I'm feeling in this entire reading. So let's see what's going on, because there's something that's happening, but there's a huge pause, or it's like slow to come here, especially slow to communicate desires, needs. Someone is needing to take the reins. Okay, yeah, someone has a brand new idea happening here. Okay, let's see about this this Lover's card as the challenge. Your challenge is love, connection, unity, oneness, and the Seven of Cups. All right. Interesting, because this is from your heavens too. So what you're thinking about a lot right now is the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys are feeling somewhat isolated within a connection with somebody. It could be that things are getting too, again, I'm getting that energy of like, maybe this is too mundane, or it's the same old, or, which is interesting because I don't necessarily see Taurus acting like that, but someone is feeling this here. There's some sort of stagnant energy, okay? And something has to give. And this is within a relationship. It's somewhat restricting the connection. Yeah. So there's a lot of feelings involved. There's a lot of emotions involved. All of this is being restricted here, and someone is feeling like, I don't know what to do anymore, because someone needs to shed light on our connection. Someone needs to make this absolutely clear what's going to be happening here. Now, I will tell you this, seeing the Seven of Cups with the Lovers is telling me that there may be some sort of decision that you're needing to make here, Taurus, based on like which direction you're going, especially relating to a decision in love, okay, in love. So this could have to do with moving forward in a particular fashion, or moving period. So maybe you're considering moving or moving forward here. There's something here that's keeping you held back and feeling a little bit, I feel like you feel darned if you do, darned if you don't, or there's some sort of stalemate here. There's a lot of overthinking. For some of you, something just doesn't feel comfortable, okay? I feel like this, the stagnancy is causing a lot of overthinking and a lot of pressures. Some of you guys are feeling pressured to actually start moving or making a decision because no one else is doing it. So it's kind of like picking up slack here, okay? So this is a challenge. The challenge is the connection that is being stifled. Okay, and someone is up in their head about this, and I feel like this is talking about you here, but we will see. Okay, so Page of Wands here in your abyss. Yeah, so this side of the Page of Wands tells me that someone is feeling maybe unsure, or there's a lack of confidence in choosing to speak up or start something new here. Yeah, because there is some sort of pause. Remember this? Let's see what this is. 8 of Cups. Okay. Taurus, you're making a distinct decision. I'm seeing a bottle of wine. I'm hearing someone's tastes. Maybe someone has very high standards or high tastes. Distinctive, like someone is, okay. So bottom of the deck, guess who again? We got the Sun Leo energy. This is about bringing or shedding clarity to something. Remember I said this is kind of like below the surface, right? So this is what's driving you and this energy that we're talking about in this reading. You are not sure about something, and it's causing like some sort of pause here before you actually pull the trigger on a decision that you're waiting to make. So I do see that you are coming out of this energy regardless. You're going to start feeling like, okay, I know what to do now. I understand this. But some of you are considering deciding a path that is very familiar to you and leaving it subconsciously. Some of this is weighing on how other people behave toward you. So it's almost as though you're looking to see where you're going to be more happy here. But it could be based on someone else. Okay, so I'm also getting this, and that would fit in with that little spiel right there. Some of you guys are making decisions based off of like your children's needs. Okay, that's not everybody. But yeah, but there's a decision that you're making here. It looks like a difficult decision, and that's kind of something that you could be keeping to yourself here. Yeah, okay. You could be drawn to your past. I just feel like you're kind of split between two paths here, guys. Let's see. Your recent past here, we do have the 9 of Cups. This could also be due to you're like losing steam where you are tired of someone else not picking up slack, okay? Okay, your recent past, you have the 9 of Cups. On this side, this has to do with like Tinkerbell, okay? So this is like a state of fantasy that someone may have been feeling in the past. It's like, wouldn't it be great if? Wouldn't it be great if, right? But there's some sort of realism or reality that was needed here. Let's see what this fantasy was, or this idea was, or you know what, also this could be that someone was casting some sort of illusion. This does have to do with illusions, or let's see, I'm hearing catch and release. I swear this was in another reading. I don't know who it was. What is this 9 of Cups? The catch and release thing. The 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is bringing me back to the challenge here. So it's almost like if we are able to connect in certain ways or agree in certain ways, then we will have a happy ending. So it's almost like jumping or leaping and then seeing it as the finish line rather than a process. So someone here was seeing things as, well, one day everything's going to be fine and ironed out and perfect, even though like every day there's some sort of process. So maybe somebody was making you feel this way. Okay, let me see what this is, because we do have the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. I'm not surprised. Okay, the 5 of Wands. All right, someone became somewhat combative in the recent past here. So not in like a very, I guess this is kind of like, it's, so let me say what this is saying. It's kind of like it's a struggle to get this person on the same page with me. That's what this is saying to me right here. Like, this person will not agree to, you know, run a household a certain way, to how we're going to be living, like our living situation. This person won't agree with what we both want for our futures and our families and our kids, and like something like this. You see what I'm saying? And so this caused a bit of, it feels like inner conflict, guys, like inside of the self here. And I feel like this was within you. You may have started thinking, am I really happy here? Is this really what I want? Or is there something else out there for me that can afford this to me, for me, whatever this is? Yeah, so it looks like you were really trying to understand your connection to someone, to someone's even, okay? And I am seeing a lot of like, it's almost like, I mean, fantasy is kind of a very strong word. I would say kind of like daydreaminess, okay? About maybe there's something better. You see what I'm saying? But this is because of a lack of satisfaction for whatever was going on right here when people were making it difficult to, yeah, stagnancy. Remember we talked about this? All right. Let's talk about your 5 of Wands. Not 5 of Wands. 10 of Wands here. Actually, can I ask something? I know you don't mind, do you? If you do, you could fast forward. It's kind of like, this is what I want. And the other person is like, I feel someone is very passive. And that is an issue for somebody else. You know? Because you can't convince other people to behave in certain ways. So something like that. It's like, well, hands off then. You know, I can't mold this situation any longer. Something like that. Here you are. Empress with the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, the Tower, yeah. So this could be about that Emperor energy here. It looks like you were starting to see somewhere, or it's like you were imagining or envisioning somewhere that you would be happy in the recent past. Some of you, and I will say this, some of you, this does have to do with breaking free from that Emperor or the Empress. I mean, whichever one you are. I keep seeing them come out together. So this is definitely like a pair that is in this reading, and it's related to you. So it's almost like, well, if you can't beat them, join them. It's like, if I can't get this to work out, then I have to go where I feel led, or where I feel happy, where I feel free, where I feel that my needs are met. Okay? But I also feel like this was causing you to daydream. All right. I mean, it happens. No judgment. I do it all the time. What is this 10 of Wands here? On your mind is the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands for Taurus. What is Taurus thinking? Why is Taurus thinking about this 10 of Wands? Some of you guys are considering moving or making a change here. I feel like you're getting to the point where you can't take it anymore. Or it's like really, it's kind of like drudging on at this point. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Yes, a change, some sort of a change that you are considering. Wow. You may feel like there is some sort of idea or a change that you are considering here. Star card. So it's like you're looking for some sort of inspiration or trying to find a path that would be right for you. Okay. Yeah, this could have to do with some like ending a connection here, or a disappointment within a connection. It almost feels like you're wanting to heal this, but at the same time, you may feel this is getting a bit too much, or it's like you feel you're the one doing the work here, because this person stands alone and they're carrying the weight, okay? So definitely there is a restriction that you are feeling here, that you're wanting some fresh new energy to come into. I feel like you're trying to decide if you're not paying attention. What? Is someone paying attention? Someone else needs to pay attention to what you're doing here. It's like you're trying to decide to be more patient here, or whether or not I'm getting like a date or a set time period. Okay. All right. We also have the King of Swords. So we're getting a lot of Aquarius energy and a lot of Temperance. So this is Sagittarius twice, Aquarius twice. We also have Gemini energy here. This feels like you are definitely going to be making a decision here. It's like, am I going to make a drastic change, or am I going to be more patient and wait to see what happens here? I do feel like you're waiting for something to happen, or waiting to see if the dust settles, or if some sort of change occurs between you and this person. This is what you're thinking about currently, okay? So let's see what's going on. In your near future, something gives, okay? We do have Pegasus coming in with the lightning. Yeah, lightning, thunder, everything. So this feels like someone... So this card is basically about outside influences affecting this. I also feel like whatever change or energy, movement, communications are happening in the near future will have a possibility to cause a drastic shift, and maybe it will be a bit abrasive to other people. So let me see what this is. What is this 8 of Wands in the near future for my Taurans? What is this, please? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Now there's a communication happening. You may have finally decided to speak here about this, or decided to tell somebody of the plans that you are implementing to change. You're implementing a change here within a relationship, within a living situation, or you're asking for one. I'm getting like an ultimatum type of energy, because you are not comfortable where you are any longer. Something has not changed for the longest. There's an energy of someone needing to be very cautious with this, because this feels like it has built up for a while. Okay, so again, I'm getting like last straw again. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. Here they go. There you are, Taurus. That's my Taurus energy with the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, here it is. This is the communication we've been talking about. Since we started the reading, there was something that needed to be spoken about, something that needs to be brought to the surface, so that you and whoever you're trying to work things out with actually has some sort of movement. And then you're going to be able to decide, which I feel like you're currently in the process of, you actually decide to open up here, guys. Look at this. So when I'm seeing, look at this energy, first of all, this is very intense. If you look at this, it's like, listen, I want to be heard. I need to be heard. This is what I'm saying, and this is the truth, and this is how I feel. Okay. Some of you guys have been feeling a bit neglected, or like your need, again, we're going back over here. Your needs have not been met. I'm getting that again. Okay. And this is you, Taurus. There's like full and total self-acceptance. And with the self-acceptance here, you're able to open up, the floodgates, like let it all out. Some of you guys have been stifling this. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, I feel like you are being cautious or careful. You could be dealing with someone that you feel may be taking things the wrong way, or that they could easily take things the wrong way here. When we get to this point though, I don't know how much you worry about that. Let's be honest. Okay. So we have the Cancer Chariot energy for your advice. This is you and or your current advice. What's this? Okay. 9 of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so it's almost like 3 of Wands again. So it's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like this is like some sort of drudgery involved with that. It's like, gosh, this is getting so tiring or exhausting. Okay, we do have the Wounded Warrior here. This is someone who is on their last leg and just, I don't know if I can take this anymore kind of energy. But I do feel like there is, hold on, because we do have this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Universe is telling you, I just dropped a card. The 3 of Wands I dropped. Oh, 4 of Swords, no wonder. The 4 of Swords just got revealed because a card fell down. 1 second. Universe is telling you that you have good things coming in. This is going to take some patience because Chariot energy is someone who wants to hurry, go, get it done. We know the drill, we know the protocol, we know the finish line. Let's go to it, let's get it done, right? There's something about that, whether that's you or someone else. I feel like you have an idea in mind for what you want to be happening here. The advice, all right, is to kind of hang in there. Okay, we do have a lot of spiritual energy coming in here, and this is coming in as like spiritual guidance, okay? It's also saying that you are going to be receiving your information here in the future, in the near future, with the 3 of Wands about what to do. So in the meantime, there's a bit of waiting or careful planning. Okay, I'm hearing meticulous. Something like this, okay? With the Ace of Cups coming in, I feel like this hidden information is going to make you very satisfied and very happy. You just have to hang in there and wait for this to come to you. It could be a love offer, or it could be like a revelation or something like, let's see what else is happening here. That's just guidance. It's like wait, and then the 4 of Swords is also wait. What is this? What is this? Eight of Cups. Death card. And the 3 of Cups. Look at, there's a celebration here with the 3 of Cups on the bottom and the 3 of Pentacles. Did I say cups for that too? I didn't mean to say that. It was actually 3 Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. There's a change being ushered in here. And it could be that something is going to change or something is going to be let go of. I feel like you're getting what you are looking for, or there's some sort of love and peace here. There's absolutely communication. There's absolutely cooperation as well. So you just gotta, it's just saying to chill for a second and you're going to be enlightened to this. Okay. Oh, look at that. And the bottom is that Chariot energy again. Yeah, some of you guys are moving from being heartbroken or feeling let down into a more happy state, which is lovely. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in your outside influences. Why? What is this, please, for Taurus? Why is the 5 of Swords here? I'm hearing like a chant. Like a Hindu chant. Okay, anyway. We have World card. What's this? Ten of Swords. Empress. Justice. Hierophant. Oh. Okay, this is actually good as well. So I feel like this could be you, right? Because, I mean, you came out with the Empress energy, whether you're the Empress or the Emperor. Maybe feeling quite depleted, like you can't go on, or something has failed here. You feel a state of failure, or at least someone thinks this of you, because we're talking about outside influences. Someone's like, oh gosh, you know, maybe I'm failing with Taurus, or Taurus feels like this has failed, right? So what do I do? And whoever this is coming in hot and heavy, well, kind of intense, I guess. Five of Swords, it's like, okay, I know what to do. There's some sort of plan of action this person is bringing toward you. Now, keep in mind, this can be just your insights as well, because it's an outside influence. But, okay, so someone's coming in, and they're like, I know what to do. Major Arcana all over this. World, Justice, Hierophant. Some balance will be restored here. And someone is convinced of it. And that Ten of Swords energy is being done away with because we have the World card here. And it's like, that's done. We're starting a new cycle. This is brand new, and this is the right thing to do. I have to do the right thing here. And it's something about your commitments here. I feel that there is going to be more of a focus on a relationship, okay? It's moving toward that here. Okay. Let's see about your hopes, fears, and feels. Why is the Page of Cups here on the backside? Some of you guys are feeling a little bit like you're not acting like yourself, or you're somewhat out of place, because in your subconscious and your feelings, okay? So there's something deep here that is bringing up feelings of this is not enough, or some sort of inadequacy. Also, like I said, something could be knocking your confidence, or you're losing faith and confidence in this situation here, and it's affecting you. Some of you guys are not seeing yourself the same way, or you're not seeing this person the same way, okay? That's what I'm getting here. There's a huge emphasis on healing and patience here, slow healing. It's kind of how the race is won here. That's just what this is. Okay, so again, the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You may feel like you've been betrayed, like you've been let down here, from what I am seeing. The Hermit energy. Okay, this makes sense. You are looking deeper within this feeling here. Okay, what else is going on? Ace of Pentacles. And the Four. I really do see that you are, hold on, the Page of Cups is here. There's some sort of downtime, okay? You may have taken, or you are taking, all right? But anyway, in your feelings here, we do have this Hermit, a lot of Earth energy, which is your energy, which is nice to see. But this is kind of you getting back to basics, getting back to feeling more stable here. I feel like you're starting to think maybe it's best that I keep this to myself, or I hold on to this, because what you're doing here is looking for a new opportunity that you can count on. Okay, that's what I see, and especially in a feeling state, it's like I don't know if I should like. It feels like you're wanting to maybe like heal on your own, or kind of deal with this on your own, so that new can come in. Yeah, but I feel like you're going to be opening up about this anyway. Hold on a second. That could be why you're just not ready to speak about things here. Some of you guys, yeah, maybe conflict of interest, conflict of your feelings. Look, you're on the bottom here. That's my King of Pentacles. And again, we go back to this Five of Wands here. It's like, I don't know if I can work on this or if I should work on this. Should I hold on to this or should I move away from this? That's kind of what you're feeling. So there's some sort of internal conflict, again, is what I'm getting. I feel like you really are searching deep and far and wide within yourself here, especially. It's like, can I do this? Like, do I have what it takes to keep doing this with this person or even with yourself? So that's what I see you doing in the feeling state. This is really important, guys. There's something here going on that is important to you and this energy. I will tell you that. Okay. So guess what? In the near future, we have the back of the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords here usually has something to hide, or it's like a secret plan, right? This side of the Seven of Swords is where we kind of already know about it. We're on to it, right? People are more aware of this. Let's see what's going on. Maybe you guys are deciding to take a chance here in the outcome. What is this with the Seven of Swords backside for my Taurans? Okay, Nine of Swords wants to pop out in the Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords, again, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Devil card, and the Three of Pentacles. Super intense. There's someone feeling a fear that the other person is moving on or has been moving in a different direction. So I feel that this could be you, Taurus, or someone else. It's kind of like, is that person like moving their interests elsewhere? Is that why? Like, is that why this isn't moving forward? Something like this is going on. So there's some sort of concern about this. I feel there is also some sort of information revealed. Interestingly enough, let me see what's going on. Because we have the Devil, the Three. Could be so this is Capricorn energy, and there's also Cancerian energy here again. But this is you. Remember, you are showing up with the Chariot. Let me see. Yeah, Hangman. You're definitely going to be communicating here what changes are going to be taking place here. This is all coming out. So I do feel like this information is coming to the surface between you and somebody. Maybe you decide that you're going to start speaking about this or letting the truth be known here. There's something that you could feel is a little bit off here that needs to be discussed. Okay, I see that as well. But this is all going to help you be able to decide how you're moving forward. We keep getting the Chariot for you. This is destined for success. Okay, we're referring here back to what is on your mind, and what was on your mind here was whether you can be patient here with a relationship or even speak truth here, right? So we're looking at that again. This is happening here. There's some sort of situation between you and another person that maybe you or this other person doesn't want to let go of. So there's definitely an energy of someone still wanting to work on things despite some sort of flaws or whatever else is going on here, okay? But I do feel like sometimes you may be feeling this is very trying or difficult, and you're trying to figure out the best way to handle this, Taurus, okay? There is some sort of solution on hand. Remember, we talked about this person coming in and they showed this Three of Pentacles. They're like, we're going to be doing this. We have, oh, wait, what's on the bottom here? Yeah, the Five of Swords. They're like, we're going to be doing this. I know what to do. We can fix things here, all right? That's what I see happening here. I do feel like you are going to benefit from this first and foremost. I will tell you this as well. Some of you guys are talking about, hold on, let me see. What needs to change moving forward? It feels like someone wants to work this out with you, Taurus, is what I'm saying. Yes, we have the Star card here. Yep. It's like, okay, I realize what we need to do. We need to move forward. Some of you guys are deciding to leave a situation in entirety, but I do see that you're working on something here. It just feels like a change, to be honest. It feels like a change. So a change is happening, an awakening is happening, a realization of which way you're going is happening here, okay? What path you're going down with the Star card and the Judgment. Major shift and decision, all major arcana again. And this is coming into your reading. And the Nine of Cups is here. So you're getting exactly what you want here. The path is going to be more clear to you. You're going to have more understanding here, okay? But it does have to do with some sort of communication that is opened up. Remember, we talked about this. So this is going to bring in a shift, and this is overall not very bad. This is good. You know? Lovely energy, Taurus. Lovely. So if you're feeling like you don't know which way to go or you don't know what to do, it's all going to make more sense soon. You may have to actually take things into your own hands for this. King of Cups. A lot of fire here. Look, you get victory coming out. There's a whole bunch of fire here, and then everything smooths out. Okay. I love ya so very much, Taurus. Feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your co-workers, people down down the street. Check their placements too so we know what they're up to. Love ya, kisses. Wow, this is so long. Bye.